One common question I hear is, how can I create a book that's going to get a big advance? Okay, so this is something that even if you're not saying it out loud, it might be on your mind, might be in the background. It's very common to associate books with advances and money and the excitement of getting a big book deal. So, what can you do to get that? You can do a bunch of things, and you don't have to do all of them. Sometimes it has to do with your idea being novel, being timely, being something we really need to hear right now. And maybe you're an expert in a field that we need more information from, and that makes you very interesting to editors and agents. That's one thing. Or perhaps you already reach a lot of people, you have a big platform, you're already talking to a lot of people, and publishers want to hear from you. They want a book to add to your output of content and how you reach people, and they want to be part of your rising star. That's another thing. You could also be someone who is very well connected and meet the right people at the right time, perhaps socially or through networking, and they get very interested in what you're up to and want to bring you in. And so you craft a great proposal and go forward with that. A great proposal can make a difference between a good idea getting a book deal and a good idea getting a great book deal, because you've articulated for the agent and editor why your book needs to exist, and that just makes people more eager to want to sign it. So that's three things you can do. Another thing you can do, which is more nerdy and typically what authors do when they're getting closer to pitching, is subscribe to Publishers Weekly and see what deals are coming out recently, see what's going on in the publishing world, and then try to really stay ahead of this, get on the industry news and find out what's going on. Now, this does not replace doing your own work. It doesn't replace a great book idea. It doesn't replace a platform. But if you know the industry, it can help you to craft your angle of your book in a way that is really going to reach editors and agents. They're going to understand the language you're speaking. And finally, doing great writing. Great writing around a great idea or a great story is always going to get you attention. It doesn't automatically translate into a great book deal, but if you're the next Shakespeare or Virginia Woolf or I'm trying to think of other contemporary writers that I really love and have enjoyed. But anyway, you get my point. Then they're going to be excited to talk to you, and that could translate into a bigger advance. But here's the kicker. Getting a big advance should not be the determining factor of what publisher you go for. Yes, I know it's hard to believe, but actually what you want to think about are multiple things. Do you like the publisher? Do you like their ethics? Do you like the other books they publish? Do you like the editor you're going to work with? Do you think you have a good alliance with that editor? Do you feel comfortable when you go into meetings with these people? Do you feel like they get you? So those considerations have nothing to do with money and everything to do with your longevity as a writer, your confidence, and perhaps whether you would do another book with this publisher. And that has a lot to do with the success of your book. If you're happy with how the book is going, then you are more likely to deliver on time, to write another book, to go through the whole experience feeling happy about how it happened. And that doesn't have to do with money. So money is not the only factor to determining which offer or book deal you should take. If this has been helpful, let me know. Drop me a line. Subscribe here. Join my newsletter. I would love to talk to you more if you're interested in writing your book. If you have a nonfiction book or memoir that you want to get out into the world, follow me, hit me up. Let's talk. Let's connect. Maybe join a program, and I'll talk to you soon.